For chapter 6, the web approach, you will need to have the following prerequisites. You need to have Node.js in at least version 20 installed. Together with the installation of Node, you will also have npm in at least version 10 installed. You should also have Git in order to clone the repository. Now inside the directory, I can now go into the different subdirectories and run the installation on each of them. Alternatively, you can just run npm, you can just run the shell script, run sh, and this will actually already trigger npm start in all of these directories. However, please note that when we run the start script, the dependencies already need to be installed. So it makes a lot of sense to just follow these steps and really run npm I in all of the subdirectories here. This will resolve the dependencies and you make sure that this thing can just start and run as it should. Now I will just run the convenience script, which fires up 3 web servers, and they are sitting at the ports 2001, 2002, and we also have a microphone gateway running at 1234. So let's look how this then is exposed in the browser. You can see then at port 1234 we have microfrontend 1, and this also displays a link, and then we have microfrontend 2. Now in microfrontend 2 we see a fragment being displayed that actually comes from microfrontend 1, and so after all the web approach works. We just link, and from the outside we don't see that there are actually microfrontends behind it. Sure, we put in the microfrontend quantifier in the route. We also put in a little boundary here that we see where the microfrontend starts. But overall, this is a rather immersive experience. Now in the code base, what we did was that we used just an iframe. So here we point to microfrontend 1/fragment for the iframe source. Now since we are at port 1234, this will actually hit the server of running at port 1234 and go there to mf1/fragment. So the microfrontend gateway that we set up here needs to know about this using the server discovery approach that we already had as an example in chapter 5. Now with this lookup table, the proxy can make the right decision and actually forward requests going to microfrontend 1 to localhost 2001 and then hit at mf1 to have the path mirrored exactly. With this in mind, the whole example works pretty much the same as chapter 5, only that we also now use iframes and other means of the web to just create an iframe, to just create a microfrontend solution.